Hello everyone, my name is Kevin, welcome back to the channel, and today, after being able to play the game, I'm going to give some of my thoughts on WWE 2K20 and 2K as a whole for this whole situation that's happened since the game's been released. So, it's broken. Like, pretty fucking bad. Like, the gameplay isn't too bad. The people who are complaining about gameplay, it's not too bad. The controls are a little bit of a bitch to get used to, but for the most part, the gameplay is actually pretty decent. Yes, there's a lot of glitches, but it's day one, or, well, technically day two now, of the game. There's going to be tons of glitches. There was last year, there wasn't 2K18, there wasn't 2K17, so I'm used to the glitchy bullshit of WWE 2K at this point. The problem I have is that the game itself is just broken. Calls don't work properly. I literally have like 10 calls or something downloaded right now. I can't remember how many creative wrestlers I have, but every single person I've downloaded, as soon as I've gone into universe mode to look at them, has changed. They've all changed, their names all changed to Pac, because Pac was the first superstar I found that I could download. All their overalls are 0. All their skills have been wiped. All their abilities and all their attributes have also been wiped, which is a big problem if you're somebody who relies on created wrestlers for your universe mode like Jesse and I do. So for those of you wondering, where the hell is universe mode episode 1? It's kind of getting pushed back because we don't have created wrestlers right now, and both of us do have some created wrestlers used for our Money in the Bank stuff and a few other things thrown in. Basically, Jesse's entire hardcore division is created wrestlers, so if we don't have those created wrestlers, we're kind of fucked. You know what I mean? Let's also talk about the fact that they haven't done a patch yet. Now, I'm going to say this. I know how long it takes for a patch to go out. I'm a Minecraft fan. I'm used to patches taking fucking years and years to go. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm used to patches taking forever to go through Sony and Microsoft cert testing before they can actually be uploaded to the game and the game can be updated. I'm used to that. However, with that situation, 4J at least tells us, hey, it's gone to Microsoft. It's gone to Sony. We're working on the patch. Everything's going up. You know, they tell us that things are being worked on. I actually even tweeted because 2K decided to tweet something about their stupid Twitch challenge thing they're doing, and I tweeted under. I replied to him and said, "How about the patch though?" Because obviously, I don't give a fuck about some Twitch challenge thing. I don't give a fuck that the game's... I know the game's been released. You guys don't need to tell me that. I don't give a shit about all the other shit you guys are trying to say. I want to know about the fucking patch. That's what I want to be hearing about. And the first reply I get is, oh my god, when will you people learn that patches have to go to Sony and Microsoft for testing and they can't just be rushed in? I'm like, dude, I'm not fucking stupid. I know that. I'm saying, hey, can we get some fucking information about the patch for your broken as fuck game? That's what I'm trying to find out, is some fucking information. I don't give a shit how long it takes them to put the patch in the game right now. I don't give a shit that it takes forever to fucking build a patch and get it to Microsoft and Sony for testing and get it put into the platform. I understand that. I'm not fucking stupid. What do you think, I'm a fucking child? I understand fully well that things like that happen. That they have to take some time. They have to talk to Sony. They have to talk to Microsoft to actually get the fucking patch updated to the game. I'm trying to figure out, are they fucking working on it? I don't give a shit how long it takes for Sony and Microsoft to approve it and so it can go into the game and shit. I'm trying to figure out, do 2K realize how pissed off the fans are? Are they actually listening to us about our problems that we have with the game? And are they trying to actually fucking fix it at a decent time frame? I don't care. I'm not saying, hey, when's the patch coming out? Come on, guys, what the fuck? Where's the patch? I'm saying, hey, are you guys working on the fucking patch? Because we need this. We can't play this fucking game in certain modes. I've done the first episode for my player. I was scared to go into doing anything other than creating my people and editing and adding some like attributes, going through the skill tree, because I'm like, fuck, if I lose any progress on this, I'm gonna be really fucking pissed off. Like, I don't want to progress into that because I've had it be where I've recorded day 1 or day 2 started my career, and the patch came out, and then it wiped all my shit, and I had to restart the career mode again, which is like, I don't want that happening. I don't. I really fucking don't. Sorry, I'm a little bit heated. But then the guy's like, don't call me a fanboy either. It's like, dude, we're not going to call you a fanboy. Well, I mean, there are some people calling him fanboy because honestly, it's kind of funny. But the fact of the matter is like, most people who play video games know that patches have to be sent to the fucking people beforehand. We're not fucking stupid. Now, there are some people who are fucking stupid, but most people know that when a game is getting updated, it needs to be sent to Sony and Microsoft and whatever other platforms it's on. It needs to be sent to them for testing and before they can certify it to go into the game and stuff. We know that. We're not fucking retarded, man. The fact of the matter is they haven't said shit to us about the patch. They know there's problems with the game. We know they need a patch. They know they need to patch it, but they haven't said anything about patching it. They haven't said, we're working on the patch. All they do is send everyone to 2K support to get a fucking bullshit ticket, which, funniest thing I saw day one was 2K support saying, we're receiving a lot more tickets than usual. Like, yeah, no fucking shit. It's because the game's broken. There's so many fucking issues with the game right now. Like, come on. What the fuck are you guys doing? And there's a lot of people saying, oh, they knew Ukes were going to leave. I don't know if they did. I honestly don't know if they knew Ukes was leaving when they left. And everyone's like, oh, they shouldn't have focused on building the engine. They should have focused on the game. They have to fucking build the engine before they can fucking do the game, dumbass. You can't fucking build this huge hype-up game and then have no fucking engine to build it on. You need to build the fucking engine first. So it's like, they shouldn't have spent a year working on the engine. They should have done so much more. It's like, dude, I don't think they knew Ukes was leaving until the game was already in production, which is kind of a problem. Like, if you're producing the next game and Ukes says, hey, see ya, we're leaving in a few months, we're done, you kind of have to rush to do it. Like, that's kind of a thing. Like, you got to realize they have post-launch content, which is typically already designed beforehand, but they have to keep a team to 2K18/2K19 or 2K19, sorry, while more team goes to work on the new game. So they have people maintaining 2K19 while there's people making 2K20. That's how it works. Now, I'm sure normally it wouldn't be that big of a problem because they had 2K and they had Ukes, and they technically also had Visual Concepts, but Visual Concepts was more on this side than this side. So they probably had somebody from 2K over there, and then Ukes, Visual Concepts, and more people from 2K were over on working on the new game. However, when Ukes left, that meant that this had to stay because obviously they got to keep that game maintained so it doesn't shit the bed before the new one comes out. But this team got smaller, meaning there was less people, and they had to rebuild their fucking engine. Now, to be fair, they probably could have taken the engine they used for NBA and tweaked it a bit and used that. But having to basically start from scratch is kind of a pain in the ass. So, yeah, they had problems. I'm not going to say they didn't. They definitely had problems this year. But to not tell the people who have spent money on your game, the people who have spent $60, the people who have spent $90, the people who have spent $130 or $140, I can't remember how much the collection edition is. But to not tell those people that, hey, we're working on the patch, we hear you, we understand that you guys have issues with the game, we understand that there's a lot of big issues in the game right now, we understand there's bugs, there's glitches, you guys are having difficulty using certain aspects of the game, but we're working on it, we're working on fixing it. That just shows that 2K doesn't give a fuck. It just shows that they're really not hearing us. They're not listening to what we have to say about the game. And it's kind of a little bit fucking, like, disrespectful to the people who spent money on their games. To say, oh, you guys want to know about a patch? Well, here, how about this Twitch thing we're doing? How about random bullshit number 5,000 that we're going to fucking throw up on our goddamn page without really mentioning the patch or anything else? Like, 2K, get some fucking support better to your fucking shit. So when people ask, hey, are you guys working on a patch? You can say, yes, we're hard at work on it. We're hoping to have it out as soon as we can so you guys can play the game and enjoy the game. Instead of just saying, oh, don't ask about us fixing our broken game. Here, look at this random thing. Like 2K. I'm trying so hard to not be pissed about this. So fucking hard to not be pissed off about this game. But so much of it has pissed me off already. Like, I'll put it this way. I've played a few towers. I've done the start of my career without really going into too much. I only literally created my characters, like I said. I've downloaded Cause, which, when the server wants to respond, the server went down on me like twice today. Like, I was up this morning trying to find more creative wrestlers, and the server kept going down. I was like, fuck this, I'm gonna play some Hitman 2. there's so much that's not working in the game right now. It's pissing me off that 2K just does not give a fuck about what we have to say and are like legitimately just not saying anything about the fucking patch. Like, tell us if you guys are working on it. That's what we need to know. As the consumer, that's what we need to know. And as the person supplying the game to us, you need to fucking tell us. Like, I'm not going to sit here and fucking hope to God that, oh yeah, they'll respond. They'll eventually say it. I'm kind of sitting here like, would you guys just fucking tell us that the patch is coming already? Because I'm fucking getting tired of this. Like, are you working on it? Are you trying to fix the fucking game that you guys rushed and probably shouldn't have released in October and probably should have waited till at least November? So you guys can at least tell us what the fuck's going on, please. Like, seriously. It's such an aggravating thing to not be able to sit here and enjoy my game. To not be able to play Universe Mode, especially. Because so many people are not creating wrestlers right now. And we're missing people that we need. We're missing people that we need for Jesse's Hardcore division. We're missing people that we need for our Money in the Bank qualifiers. We're missing so much shit right now. It's insane. Absolutely insane. So I'm kind of just sitting here like, is 2K going to announce a patch? Or are they going to kind of just sit there and tell us to go fuck ourselves? No. Are they just going to sit there and tell us to go watch their stupid thing on Twitch more? Because it's kind of like, guys, I get it. It's only like day 2 of the game. But you guys normally drop a day 1 patch. Which they do. They dropped a day 1 patch in 2K19 and 2K18. I remember because I got the game. I did my live stream for 2K19. And then like 12 hours later, I had to fucking... At about like noonish the same day, I ended up having to the game got a patch, got upgraded, it got updated, and it was working much better. I'm hoping that we get the patch sometime this week. That's what I want. That's what I want to see. I want to see the patch this week. Because I've had so many issues. Like I have issues with downloading certain superstars because it's saying it's locked behind content that I already have unlocked. Like the accelerator auto-activated as soon as I downloaded the game. Like you guys saw that. Like you guys saw that on the stream. As soon as I turned the game on, my accelerator went on. Like I didn't do anything. I didn't touch it. I didn't go to activate it like I normally did. It just was done. Everyone was unlocked. That's all I had to do. Just had to open the fucking game and the accelerator automatically activated. So I don't know if that was supposed to happen or what. But I've had people say they're locked because of Hollywood Hulk Hogan not being unlocked. I'm like, he's unlocked though, game. What the fuck are you talking about? I've had people be locked because of because of a bunch of the superstars, and literally the entire list was on there for the 20th anniversary pack. I've had superstars be locked for no reason. Not kidding. I've had a created wrestler that I went to go download. I went to go download Orange Cassidy, and it just had a dash. Just had a line. Didn't say anybody. Didn't say nothing. Just a line. Is the reason I couldn't fucking... I was like... Look at the fuck 2K. Not to mention, my entire championship scramble is fucked right now because created championship's not in the fucking game. And the 24/7 championship, for whatever reason, is not in the game from the start. So I can't do the first episode that I had planned because I had planned on doing the 24/7 championship. But, meaning I'm going to have to reschedule the entirety of Championship Scramble to the point where I can then, actually fucking do episodes for it and actually have the episodes be on there. Oh my god, it's such a pain in the ass this year. Like 2K, none of us give a fuck about Twitch rivals. Just tell us when if the patch is being worked on, so we know that at least you guys are listening to what we have to say about the game. Because I really would like to use my created superstars. I would really like to be able to use... And for some reason, I can't use my created arenas in play mode. Like, I've gotten a few of the created arenas me and Jesse need for our pay-per-views, and I can't use them. I have no idea why. So that also needs to be fixed, because I have no idea what any of my arenas look like right now. I have the like pictures, the images from the community creations to go by on how those look, and that's it. Nothing else. I'm like, 2K. I'm trying not to get pissed, but you guys are making it so fucking easy to get pissed at you. Oh my god. I can't believe I spent $90 on this game. Like, I'm at the point, like, I still enjoy the game. Like, I'm already enjoying the game. Like I said, I do enjoy the game. I'm not trying to say there's nothing wrong with it. I'm not fanboying it up and being an asshole. No. I enjoy the game. It's fun. The roster, a little weak. But, for the most part, I'm actually enjoying playing it. It's been a lot of fun so far. The towers are very fun. Especially Roman's Reign. Roman's tower has been kind of fun for me to play. Even though it's a pain in the ass. But I will stream the Four Horsewomen Showcase soon. Soonish. I don't know when, because I'm kind of trying to see if they're going to patch the game first, because I don't want to just start doing that. That's why I've only really done the towers and created my people. And I started Roman's Tower because I'm like, if they patch this and I lose all my progress, I'm going to be pissed. If they patch this and I have to go re-download all the created wrestlers, all the created arenas, I have to re-fucking set my universe mode, I'm going to be pissed. Because that happened to me last year and I was fucking livid. Because it was like, I already fucking did all this and you guys just fucked me over. Thanks. Thanks for that. But yeah. So, hopefully the patch will be coming soon. And again, if I say, like, oh, where the fuck's the patch? I'm not trying to say, when the fuck is the patch coming out? Come on, get off your asses and get the patch to us. No, I mean, can you guys tell us what the fuck's going on with the patch? Like, come on, 2K, please. Just fucking give us some shred of information about the goddamn patch. So we know that you guys are actually listening to what us, the people who are buying your game, have to say. Not only that, apparently multiple people have gotten an Edge plaque in their collector's edition. Mind you, $140 for that fucking thing. And they have no autographs. Like 2K, the whole selling point of that is the fact that it comes with the autographed plaque. How you gonna forget to get the autograph in there? And like, the funniest thing is, it'd be funny if this, like, it'd be weird if this only happened to one person. Like, you know, it'd be okay. I can understand that. Maybe they accidentally took one picture that he signed and they got the wrong one. But it's happened to multiple people. Like, it hasn't just happened to one person. It's happened to a few people where they've gotten an Edge. I think it's only been Edge plaques. From what I've seen, it's only been Edge at least. They've gotten their picture of Edge with no autograph. And Edge even said, I'm going to open a P.O. box when I'm done filming this movie. I'll give it to you guys. Like, I'll follow you guys and I'll DM you the address for the P.O. box. You guys can send them in and I'll make this right. And 2K's even said, oh yeah, give us a support ticket and we'll make it right. I'd trust Edge on this one more than I'd trust 2K, to be honest. But, like, that's really cool, Edge. He's like, look, I realize they fucked up. I will fix their fuck up for you. I'm sure since Edge is one of the nicest human beings of all time, I swear to God, he's the nicest person I've ever fucking... He's such a nice guy. Like, seriously, Edge is such a nice guy. Like, he's the biggest asshole in the world in the wrestling ring, but in real life, he's, like, from what I've heard, he's one of the nicest people ever. It's really cool, and I'm sure since he's such a nice guy, he'll probably send them something extra as well, just to make up for the fact that they spent $140 and, you know, they got their plaque with no signature, with no autograph. I'd be pretty pissed, to be honest. So, yeah. 2K, really dropping the ball this year. Please, dear God, tell us something about the fucking patch, at least that you're working on it, so we can know that you guys aren't just being dicks about it. To your fans, to the people who bought your game, the people who spend money on your game every year, the people who are really, really rethinking their life choices about spending money on your game every year. Because you guys are going to lose a lot of people this year. I guarantee it. Like, I'm already at the point where I'm like, do I really want to buy 2K21? Or do I want to just skip 2K21, wait until it's been out for a bit, and then get it on sale? Which is kind of what I'm thinking about doing. But I'm like... That's so much content not on my channel for that. Because so yeah, I'm a little bit on the fence right now about the next year's game because of how this one's release has been. But we'll see. We got a whole year before the next game comes out, so who knows? Maybe they'll get their heads out of their asses and they'll figure something out and they'll be able to actually, you know, do good fucking work on the game and make it not look like shit. Because I mean, yes, Vince McMahon says it's such good shit. It doesn't mean make your fucking thing look like shit. It means make your thing look like it's decent and it's great and it can be playable. so the fans can actually enjoy what they just spent their fucking money on. But this has been my thoughts on WWE 2K20, 2K as a whole, and just a whole lot of mess for the fucking game. Hope you guys enjoyed. Stay golden. Peace.